This is my quick review of these Beats Solo 4. So I'll share with you what I liked using them and what I disliked. So let's get started. Well, the first thing I liked is that they came with an actual case that is padded, USB-C to USB Type-C cable here to charge them or to listen music through that cable, and even a 3.5mm cable to 3.5. And the best thing about it is, let's say you don't have any battery left in them, by using this cable you can actually keep listening, so you don't need battery if you're using the cable. One thing I disliked in this department is that it did not include a power brick, a charger. So this cable, you can connect it to a computer to charge them, but if you want to charge them into your wall outlet, you'll need to buy one separately, or if you already have one in your house, well, you can use that one. But I wish it was included in the box. Another thing that I liked is that they are easy to operate. To play, pause, you have this button that clicks. It's quite big, it's the Beats logo. It's really well hidden. Volume up is right above, volume down is down below. You can skip song, answer calls, make many things with this huge button. And only after a few tries you understand how they work. So the learning curve to be able to fully use them is not high. Everyone can do it. Another thing that I liked is the fact that I was able to pair them with my iPhone, Android smartphone, MacBook, PC computer, and even Chromebook. They're very versatile. One thing I need to add though is that if you want to use the lossless feature, so you can listen to lossless audio, you'll absolutely need to connect them using the cables that come including with them. So these ones, the 3.5mm jack or the USB Type-C cable. You cannot listen to lossless audio using the wireless feature. And talking about wireless feature, these are rated to 50 hours battery, which is exceptional. If you plan to take them on a trip, even after taking the plane for many hours, you'll still have a lot of juice in them to continue listening or taking calls. And talking about audio quality, I think it's pretty crisp. Everything is great. I wish they had noise cancelling. They have no noise cancelling or transparency mode. I wish that feature was included, but hey, I guess this is a trade-off to get the Solo, because they are much smaller than many other models that Beats produce, including the Beats Studio Pro. The Solo 4 are able to fold, and you can fold them the way you want, does not matter which side first, and fit them in this very small carrying case over here quite easily. You see, you don't need any learning curve. Close this, put this in the bag, and you're good to go. When time comes to use them, unzip, take them out, and here we go. They're already deployed, ready to serve you. I know it depends on the shape of your head, but I found them quite comfortable. Even after 2 hours of listening, it didn't hurt my head. It was pressing slightly on the top here, but I don't think it lacks any cushion. As you see here, the cushion is quite good and it goes right around until here. It's not only on the top, it's also on the side. If you find them a bit uncomfortable at first, it's probably because these need some breakup time. After wearing them a few weeks for a lot of time, then you're gonna feel a difference. It will get softer. So this is something to keep in mind if you do not find them comfortable at first. Overall, I recommend these headphones. Yes, I wish they had noise cancelling. I think this is the biggest features that is missing, especially at this price point. And by the way, if you want to get them from Amazon, check the links in the description. By doing this, you also support my channel. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.